Hey, good morning everyone, and more importantly TGIF. Hey, it's Friday. It's the 26th of September. We had some pretty good rain here yesterday, at least here at the lake. Down home here, we're just south here a little bit. We got rain, but nothing crazy. But they got hammered up here and near Honesdale. But we'll see what's up. It doesn't feel like the front's through yet. It's 68 at the ramp. Water temp is at 69, so it hasn't dropped. And it's humid. It's still muggy. So we got some partly cloudy skies. We'll see what that turns into as the day progresses. But hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend. We're gonna do some fishing here. So just shout out to my boy Kyle. He's finished up another big week at school, teaching and running an after-school program. Puts in a long day. And he's doing a great job. Real proud of him. And continued good luck to Pete up at Grove City. He's got a couple tough classes he's pounding through, but he's going to be just fine because that's what he does. And hello to Jake. We're going to beat your PB today, Jake. Nah, probably not, but hopefully I do. But you know what? It's kind of cool that you have it, because that's a sweet memory we got, man. That was a big old smallmouth you caught. But hey, I got a new bait tied on today. I'm going to cast it around a little bit, and I'll tell you what it is and who made it as the video progresses. So let's see what happens, guys. Man, I'm optimistic as hell. Excited to be back out here. And we'll talk to you soon. If you're watching this, then I caught at least one fish. So you know what time it is. Hey, let's go fishing. Damn it. Oh, another pickerel. Finally got bit. It's been a long day, folks. There he is, Mr. Pickerel. Out of a weed bed, of course. Fun. We'll get the skunk out with him, but that's about all we're gonna do with this fella. Yeah, he's hooked real good too. Okay, come here, buddy. Okay, come here. All right. Bye-bye, slime rocket. All right. So, wow, it's been a really hard day. I've been fishing for quite a while. I don't know how long, but it's 12 now. I think I got here at, what, 9:40, 10? Oh, you screwed up my line too. So, what are you gonna do? It's one of those days. We're gonna keep trying hard. I did have, I think, well, I'm gonna say five blow-ups on the, what do you call it? Speak, Curtis. Buzzbait. All short strikes. Missed every single one of them. Have no idea why. They rolled it. One jumped out of the water and jumped over it. That was pretty crazy. But just nothing would hook. So we're gonna keep working that bait because it's getting bit. But found a couple weeds back here. Trying to dodge some, as you can see, some wind action here today. But we're gonna get back out of here. I'm gonna retie this bait because that pickerel screwed up my line a little bit. But that's it. Skunk's out anyway, guys. We'll take it. Got team buzzbait, smallmouth. Yep. All right. Well, that's the first smallie of the day. Not a monster, but man, we'll take them. Slammed a buzzbait. There you go. Backflip. Gone. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Boy, it's been a tough day. The wave action and the wind has been probably my greatest enemy. I finally got to a spot protected, which is the first spot that I've found that's protected, and just got bit there. That was great. So we'll take the smallie. We got the pickerel. Today was really sizing up to be a difficult day for the bass. Again, I did miss, I'm gonna guess 6, at least 6 fish. One might have been a pickerel that just came up and pulled the bait down and just wasn't there. So I don't know, maybe I'm into a little better bite window here, or maybe just a better quality fish, but we'll take one. That's the first one, first bass of the day, and on the buzzbait. Turned off the camera and made a cast, and Mr. Largemouth ate it. Yes, he did. He's a good one too. Yep, that's a good largemouth for the day. Yeah, oh, he ate it. Look at that hook. Clean through. Oh boy. There he is, guys. It's a nice one. Little 2-pounder. Well, we went from no fish at all to 2 casts in a row. Largemouth and a smallmouth. All right, pal, thank you. Backflip and gone. Yeah, he kind of came out of some open water, but just hammered it. I mean, it was not even fair to be a buzzbait right there. I'm not sure what's holding him right here all of a sudden, but well, I'll take it. It's just been a really tough day in the wind, but as soon as I got to a protected little flat here, oops, missed a chair. Worked out. I wish I'd left the camera on. That was just an awesome hit. All right, before I go any further, just want to give a shout out. One of the better YouTube channels you can watch if you bass fish, especially in PA. If you like to look at the, watch the guys from home. If you're a PA guy, is Fishing with Ish. The guy is good, catches fish, really smart, makes all kinds of neat things, including his own baits, which this is one of. This is alewife, and as you can see, it's jointed, which is rare. You don't see that in a buzzbait, and he also makes them like that in a spinnerbait. So this color is wonderful. The jointed helps in theory, right? When the fish hits and eats it, he doesn't have as much to throw. It also makes this thing run straight. Out of the bag, I won't say out of the box because he puts his in bags, which, by the way, professional packaging, speedy delivery, super fair price, and all handmade. So Fishing with Ish, that's the guy. Go to his site. His company is Ishtech baits, and he makes a ton of baits, all handmade, and they're done right, guys. They're done well. Now, I've been throwing this today, and I missed a few fish on it, including a pickerel, which I was glad I missed. And the reason I think I'm missing them is because this pole is loaded with mono. Once I got here, I did take the braid off, but then the water got all murky and algae on me, and I probably could have kept braid for several of my baits, but rocks are tough on braid. You take braid across a rock and it cuts it like a knife. So the mono has been a good way to avoid that. It'll get abrased a little bit, but it doesn't seem to want to rip as easy. So I've been throwing this, and then the fish are hitting, and I'm going to hit them back, and I got stretched in the mono, right? So I'm not accounting for that, because the other pole that I just caught those 2 fish on, I'm throwing a buzzbait as well. I'm throwing the Cavatron, but it's braid. So when the fish hit and I count that 2 seconds and wind down and hit them, no stretch, and I'm burying the hook. So that tells me I gotta be a little different with this, number one. So I'm gonna throw this one for a while and see if I can't hit them a little harder, because I gotta account for that stretch in the mono. But ultimately, when I get home tonight, what I'm gonna do is just rip this mono off, and I do have some braid, and I'll have this braided up, because this bait is super natural and I really like the look of it. And the other one I've been fishing, I have a lot of confidence in, so I don't want to take it off. So we're gonna throw the Ishtech for a while, guys. But I'm telling you, if you want to check him out, Fishing with Ish is the YouTube channel, and he's got a ton of baits, and I'm sure they're all as high quality as this buzzbait is. So check them out, guys. And Ish, we're going to try to finally figure out how to set the hook with mono on this thing, because they're hitting it. I'm just screwing up. Just like that. On the Ishtech, yeah, he's a small guy, which is very encouraging, because that tells me that it has been me. He's a little guy, but that's all right. It's on the Ishtech. Jointed, alewife, buzzbait. That fish hit. I counted my second or 2, and I hit him so hard. I kind of feel bad, but I had to. I didn't realize the stretch that was in the mono. I mean, I know that, but with other baits, not top water, it doesn't seem to matter as much with some of the moving baits. but definitely with this it does. So I did it right, and it's pretty funny, we're just talking about it. So I know now that I'm going to switch out this braid tonight and load, or braid, mono, and we'll switch it to braid, and that'll allow me to have both buzz baits working, because they do work a little bit differently, and I like to have options, but I'm definitely better with braid on top water. So we're going to make that switch. So thanks, Ish. There you go, buddy. That's the first one on your bait. I will be buying more of these, and I'm sure I'll be catching more on it as well. So thanks again, man. I just hoping something eats this while I'm recording. It'd be so cool. But they know when I'm recording, and they never do. All right, later, fellas. At the boat, watched him come up. Look, he barely hooked. Come on, get off. Hit the speed glide right at the boat. That was so cool. I came up and almost figure eighted it like a muskie, and that pickerel just destroyed it. What a beautiful hit from a fish I don't want any part of. But I think because there's so many hooks in this one, we're gonna we have no choice. He's got to go in the net. So let's do it. Come here. Oh, come here, Rocket. All right. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. All right. Now, oh, wait, we might luck out. Yeah, we did. Now, let's hook the bait there. All right. We lucked out. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Come here. Oh, look at the net. All slimy. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right, friends. Little slime rocket. Beautiful fish. At least it didn't tear up my bait. All right, there you go. Yuck. All right, yeah, we switched over to the speed glide. Just a glide bait. And he came right up here. I saw him come up, and I just gave it 2 twitches, and he mashed it. So a pretty cool catch. So 2 pickerel, 1 smallie, and 2 largemouth. We're gonna keep going, guys. We got some weight on this one. I hope it's not a slime rocket. Good weight. No, it's a slime rocket. Son of a bitch. He hit so hard on the jerkbait too. Damn it. Oh boy, I thought I really had one there, folks. Really, really did. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Alright. You slimy bugger, you. Alright. Slime. Rocket. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Boy, when you got a hit on a jerkbait where you think you're going to be into some good smallmouth, and you get that little fella, sometimes it can be frustrating. But at least you didn't damage anything. But yeah, rats. I really was hoping that was something different. Alright guys, that my friends is that. It's a little after 4:30. Good day, struggle. You saw it. A lot of pickerel. Sorry to get frustrated with them, but just not what I'm after. And every once in a while you get that big solid hit and you think, oh, there it is, I finally got him. And It's a pickerel. They're cool fish. They're fun to catch, don't get me wrong. A little tough on gear, but got away lucky today. So don't take my frustration as not being grateful to catch fish, that's for sure. But anyway, we got a couple on the buzzbait. One nice largemouth on the buzzbait, one over 2 pounds. Ishtech buzzbait is first class. That thing ran true all day. The color is fantastic. I banged it off some rocks. It still ran true. Makes a nice squeaky sound. I will probably only be buying 2 buzzbaits from now on. The Cavitron I'll buy just because it's got that bent arm, and I do like that. And then I'll buy Ish's Ishtech. So fishing with Ish, can check them out. But I'll buy the jointed buzzbait. Finally figured out how to set the hook on the fish on it. I did miss 5 on that bait today, so that's a great sign. That got bit the most for me. Lost one on the crankbait. We never got him to camera, and that was it. So we'll be out here again. We got the weekend coming, so I won't be here. And Monday we have some doctor's appointments, but look for me Tuesday. I'll be back out here. Water temp's still 71. It's not dropping, it's going up. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. And the weather is perfect after that front went through, so that might have gave us some grief today. But hey, appreciate you watching, whoever you are. Hello to my family, hello to my friends, and hello to my YouTube viewer friends. I'll talk to everybody later.